Hey, beautiful Capricorns, welcome back. This is your bonus reading, Capricorn. Let's see what information the universe would like you to know at this current period of time here. Two of Swords is the first card out. Are you confused about something? Work? What direction to go and work? Or is someone confused about you? This is patience, balance. Ooh. Oh. So someone's worried about justice. Yes, they are. Can't get any rest. Why? What? Someone's thinking about messaging you. Oh my God. Is this person who... Oh. Is this the person who betrayed you? Broke your heart? Seeing your value? Who is this? Oh my goodness. You could be shocked to find out something here, Capricorn. You could be shocked to find what is this? Ooh, nasty. Hang on. You're getting a new beginning, a new opportunity, and happiness here. You're getting good karma. Somebody's not getting good karma, though. You're gonna have to... Somebody's watching your karma. Somebody's just like... Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So... some kind of truth is coming out. You're moving forward. Uh-oh. So someone who really hates to give apologies might have to give an apology. This could be someone having to apologize to a whole family for lying. You might be getting a message. It's almost like somebody is making someone apologize to you, Capricorn. It's almost like I'm not talking and I'm sorry here. I'm talking about a formal apology for something. A formal apology. It could be a court-ordered formal apology, or having to that's what I'm hearing, a formal apology for something. Now, I don't know if some kind of evidence is coming out. I don't know if some kind of truth is coming out, but someone's being made to make like a formal, not an informal, a formal apology to you. It could be a written, I don't know what somebody did. Did somebody do something illegal here? Did someone steal somebody's identity or steal someone's information? This is like a formal apology letter from a corporation or an insurance company or some kind of formal letter. Could be from a union, it could be from a politician, it could be from a CEO or a corporation. Somebody's stealing something from a business or from a corporation. A formal apology has to be made, and maybe some fines here. It is looking like somebody did something illegal. There's evidence. Somebody's getting caught. There's evidence. They really hate to do it too. This is one thing they didn't want to do. They're like, fuck, I have to apologize. I have to write a statement. I don't know if they got to write a statement. It's like, I hate it. It's like a formal an apology or a formal disclaimer or statement or something like that. They're like, I hate it. Why the fuck do I gotta do that? Why do I have to apologize? They hate doing it too. Like, they loathe it. Hate it. Apologizing. But why do they have to do it? It seems to do something with the courts, something with the law, something with the somebody might be having to kiss your ass, Capricorn, for something that they did. Now, there could have been something under the table that has been going on that you're unaware of or you have been aware of. It's like a people getting together. What am I going to do? How are we going to get away with this? How are we going to get out of this? It's like, fuck, I'm going to have to make a formal apology. I'm going to have to make an apology. But this is not a normal apology. It's a legal apology. Apologizing to the courts or apologizing to, I don't know, this could be somebody having to swallow crow and swallow their pride. Like, I'm going to have to make it a formal apology here. This could be that somebody was doing something illegal with you, Capricorn. This could have to do with the union, a politician, a government agency, and they don't want to do it. They don't want to admit any wrongdoing, but they're in the wrong. It could be government, it could be politics, it could be union, it could be like the military even. An investigation, an investigator. It's like they don't want to do it. But there's too much evidence here. I don't know if somebody tried to do something underhanded with you, Capricorn, in the eyes of the law, government, you know that they don't want to apologize. It's like admitting guilt. Someone's like holding their feet to the fire. Well, you're going to have to formally make an apology. You're going to have to come up with something. These could be charges and fines. It could be stolen identity, a fraud case, stolen identity. I don't know. But there's evidence here. You've got somebody over the barrel. Or they got you over the barrel. But it's more like you've got somebody over the barrel where they may have to pay you for something illegal that they did. It's like they might have to pay you back pay, or they might have to, this could be to do with like government agencies. Somebody tried to get away with something with the government and or with these, whatever this is, but you have evidence. There is evidence that you have. They owe me an apology, and I want like back pay, and I want them to pay my legal fees, and I want them to pay for, this could be a union. Owes you money, or there could be some dispute with the union or an organization or a company. And it's like if you could be taking someone to court, or you've got evidence, you've got proof. and they're like, damn, you've got someone over a barrel because you have proof, evidence. And it's like they have to apologize, and they fucking hate it. They hate admitting they're wrong. Do we know anybody like that? This could be something official, like an official apology. It could be that somebody owed you something, or they did something crooked on the books, or they did something crooked here where they're forced some agency could be after this person. Hate apologizing. It's like they hate apologizing here. It's like hard for them to apologize. Like this, you could be like suing somebody, or somebody could have. This could be on the job with your employer trying to get away with something, and you have evidence and you have proof. And they're like, fuck, I gotta apologize. I hate apologizing, but you could be holding their feet to the fire. Oh, well then, I'll see you in court, or they're trying to get away with something. And they're getting caught because there's evidence here. This could be an employer. Or an agency going after your employer. Like maybe they're trying to get away with something here. Maybe they owe you money. Maybe they have to be forced now to admit something because there's too much evidence against them. And they hate doing it. They hate admitting they're wrong, boy. It's like they're taking they do stall tactics. They're stalling and stalling. So if somebody owes you money, a corporation, a business, an employer, a government agency owes you money, they're getting caught. There is something that there's just too much evidence of, okay? There's too much evidence against them. And it's like a formal apology they gotta make. And it could even be the bank. An employer, it's an agency, some kind of government agency has to apologize for something. They have to admit their error, or they have to, it could be that there's an agency, a government agency that had to go after, or you had to get like the union to get after your employer, or you had to go to an advocate or an ombudsman or an agency to get after this employer. They owe you something. They tried to get away with it, and there's too much evidence against them. So now they gotta swallow crow, and they gotta admit their wrongdoing, or there could be some serious heavy fines here. You're getting good news. See, they didn't want to pay, or could be a case of wrongful dismissal, a severance pay, you owe me X amount of dollars. I'm going to go to the union, or I'll go to this agency, or I'll go to this board of officials, and they will get after them. Or they already are after them. It could be a wrongful dismissal, a insurance and injury claim, a vehicle insurance claim, a work insurance, I don't know. It's like another organization is holding their feet to the fire. They're getting caught. There's too much evidence against them. It's to do with employment, or it's to do with your career or your job. They're stalling. They're stalling. Now, you could have been waiting for this. It's like, how come it's taking so long? Why isn't somebody on it? You're going to be celebrating. Somebody tried to get away with something underhanded here, either not paying you or lying about your dismissal or lying, falsifying documents, maybe like saying that you quit instead of wrongful dismissal, or you weren't doing your job, or there's something made up. They made up some kind of story, and you're holding their feet to the fire on it. They thought you was just gonna let it go, but you're not. You're pursuing it. And I think there's too much evidence. Oh, so could be cautioning you to take copies. Make sure you have copies of all your evidence. Make sure that you have backups. Make sure, because these people they're shisty. This is an employer, I'm pretty sure. And they are trying to get away with something here. And you're going to have to watch what you say as well. Like, they could be tape recording conversations, or you could be to catch them. Like, there's two sides to the story here, and it's telling you to collect your evidence. Like, collect your evidence. It could be a video recording. You know how they talk to you or treat you, and they say one thing and then they go do another, or it's like they're stalling things to force your hand to see what evidence you have. It's like they're being really ignorant. Being really, really ignorant. And it's like they could be withholding your pay or withholding your documents, trying to starve you out so that you kiss their ass or something like that. And they're going to end up having to make a formal apology for their wrongdoings. Take care.